Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of my first Megabase. Alright, last episode we got our very nice low density structures. Nice and compact, very small. And, well, it looks like we need a radar. I don't think we actually have any down there, but at some point we'll get down there and pop that in. Anyway, that is up and running. There is some stuff missing there, that's fine, alright. Oh, we did get our radar pop down there. Lovely, must be some in there, so let's see if we can get one there as well. That would be nice. Ah, look at that. Ah, that is quite lovely. Anyway, this is up and running, and I'm over here because we have a problem, and that problem is iron ore. That's right. With our addition of the steel, we are unable to meet our iron ore supply. So, nothing for it but to put another iron ore thing in here, and I'm going to try and do something really tricky, and I've got no idea if this is going to work. But what we're going to do is we are going to copy this whole thing, and we'll try and get rid of the stuff we don't need, which is kind of that. We'll get rid of these for now, but this should be big enough for this patch. And boy, it's pretty close, I'll give it that. Alright, so what we want to do is find somewhere where it is reasonable. And I reckon it's actually lighting those bottom ones up. And as far forward as it will go, like so. Alright. Oh, and of course we have nowhere near enough stuff here. Well, we better grab the project train. Can you, buddy, come over here and help me out? Of course he can't go anywhere because that is a dead end, which we will have to fix. Because I don't think we will be travelling. I don't think there's anything else around here that we want to actually get to. No. We could have gone that way. No, this is good. Okay, so this is good. Let's pop a radar here as well while we remember. Alright. So we have no miners, which is always delightful, isn't it? Now this one will grab. Okay, let's just actually grab one that we can see which ones they are. Okay, so it's those ones. There we go. All right. And of course, this line here is the other way, like that. Yep, there we go. All right. Just gonna make sure we get that one in. There we go. There we go. And that. Alright. And then we can copy those ones to there. I think we can ditch those ones. That's powered by those. Yep, that's cool. Alright. Alright, happy with that. Let's get a few more of these up and running. And of course, what that means is the oops, let's keep that light. There we go. Alright. This now will change from a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 8, which is a little bit sad. And we need a 7. 7 to 8. Not a huge fan of something like that, but let's just see what it looks like. Oh, it's so ugly. It is a behemoth, isn't it? Alright. So let's get rid of that. Oops. Grab that guy again. 7 to 8. And that was right. Right there, alright. Get that upgrade planner, which at one point I will remember to actually do it. Alright. Nope, you're going in there, you're going in there, you go in there. You go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it would help if we could count, wouldn't it? I totally let that project train get away from me, didn't I? Project train, come back to me. We've got to remember, always remember, to get rid of the old one. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now we can get rid of this ugly looking thing. And that one. And now we can actually get in a beautiful 8 to 8. There we go. Alright. Which way is that one facing? Wrong way. There we go. Whew. Maybe if I'd counted correctly the first place, we wouldn't be in this issue. But here we are. Alright. There we go. In, like that. We don't need that guy. Into there. Yep. And likewise into there. Beautiful. Alright. Here's our project train. Let's grab us some stuff that we need. What do we need? Undergrounds, miners, lights. Alright, let's grab a few miners. Let's grab a few undergrounds. Where are the lights? Lights were back here, weren't they? Some lights. That. Lights. Alright. What else are we missing? Nothing. Wonderful. Alright. And there we have iron ore 4. Is that what we're up to? We are up to... I went way past it. Iron ore 4. Yes, we are. Alright. Thank you. Perfect. And all we want to do is... I guess we can just do something like this. Where do you think that actually lines up with? Right there. Right there. Alright. Wonderful. So let's get a bit of track like that. Looks like we don't have any signaling on this particular thing, which is a bit sad. And there. That's much better. Alright. And then this will just come all the way across. And away it goes. And at some point we probably want to allow it to do that. There we go, alright. Let's get rid of some of these. Alright, well, I'll put one up there. But you can go, actually, that. Of course, it's all chain signals at this point, isn't it? Everything is just so congested. Not sure what that one's doing. Probably a misclick. Alright, so that one's going up there. This one's coming out this way, that way, and let's just pop one of those there. Alright. Wonderful. That's surprisingly good. Power everything up. Power almost everything up. We'll get that one with that, and then we can get that over there. Powered up and running. Okay. So that is another mine, and what I want to do now is find the steel one which is going to iron 2. Nope. Our supply, which is this one. So this one, instead of going to iron ore 2, you will now go to iron ore 4. Except I didn't call it iron ore 4 for some reason. Okay. What have we called it? Iron ore 4 loading? Why did it not show up in the lists that I wanted to see here? Iron ore loading. How interesting. Have we maxed out these lists? Calcifier? That must have been it. Alright. But anyway, that's good. And then fill it up. Alright. What are we missing here? Looks like we are missing something. Or something flashing. Ah, inserters. Missing a couple of blue inserters. Alright. Let us fix that issue right now. Really, yeah, actually probably... There you go, okay. So that's great. That'll fill up and that other train will go. And we've got quite a few miners here too. You happy with that? 200. Excellent. Alright, so that should be good for now. Next off, we want to hit this one up here. So let's go there until empty and do that. Alright. And while we're on our way, can we be super sneaky here? No, we can't. There's no radar here, so I can't just do the old paste-a-rooney of this guy. Looks like it's actually going to be a really nice size for that one though, which will be handy. Alright. Anyway, and that will be our second iron ore supply that'll come into here. Why is he saying no path? That is definitely an issue. Alright. Let's do this paste-a-rooney. I'm actually going to go and grab this new one as our paste, because it's a little bit bigger. Alright. That looks like it's everything. Let's get rid of some of these things. And you know what? Let's keep that in. Okay, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? There's a few bits missed, but I'm okay with that. We do it up there. That looks like it. That looks like the spot. All right. Now, what I want to do is, well, I guess we'll just let the bots work. What armor are we wearing? Yeah, we were lots of bots going. That's good. Lots of guys charging. Let's just help them out with some bot mining to speed up the charge process. Alright, what are we out of? We need miners, belts, boxes, power poles, lights, undergrounds. Alright. Let's grab some of those, stack of those, some of those. Okay, it looks like that's how I've been stuffing up. Anyway, we're out of miners. Okay. Well, that means you need to go back here, buddy, and then you can come back and help me out. But I do want to check out this issue. Why is this guy saying no path? Have I stuffed up the signaling here? Yes, I have. That is going the wrong way, isn't it? All right. Not the signaling, the actual train station stuff. All right. Well, let's just get this guy off and running. Hope I got enough train tracks. Nope, I don't. Okay, well that's not ideal either. That's alright. Okay, looks like probably have to be somewhere back here. I think maybe this one. There we go. Alright. Now let's get some. Well, we can't signal until we have tracks. Okay. Let's head down and fix up this error we had down here. That's on the wrong side of the tracks. Get out. Alright. There we go. Fill it up and let's fix this up. Yes, there we go. We can't get there. And that poor train, he's like, I just want to go. Let me go. We'll get there, buddy. We'll get you there. Oh, there's a nice little defensive installation in the middle of our base. Possibly less required nowadays. Okay. Let's fix this up. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll get rid of all of this first. Yep, and that. And then we'll just, whoops, that's always going to happen, wasn't it? Alright. So you now go there. Don't know. Yeah, that's probably going to be alright. And you are going to there. Cool. Alright. There. No, this is an input. Okay, don't make this same mistake again. Alright, so there, 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 there. Alright, and now. Now we should see our buddy train coming along, pathing in here without a care in the world. Alright. And then this one is able to get out. Excellent. Alright, well that is wonderful. Now let's head back up to where we were. And hope that the project train hasn't stuffed everything up. Yeah, of course it has. Can I get you just to move along and do some kind of flip around and let these trains through? Alright. But hopefully this additional iron will be enough. Is that where I said to go, or are you just unable to go any further? Alright. That's okay. Where is our project train? Where did that project train end up? What is that guy on manual mode for? Oh, he's got nowhere to go. That's cool. This guy is our concrete train. He's going nowhere. Okay. Project train, there we are. Lovely. Let's get some of this. Alright, and let's think about some kind of waiting arrangement. I'm going to come off here, up that way. Come on, there we go, alright. We've got heaps of room to play with. Let's just do one of these, no, not that. We need just a little bit more here. Alright, there we go, there we go. Bit of a zigging and a zagging, it's alright. And just link me up back there, perfect. Alright, let's see where that one gets us to is there. That one gets us to over here. That one gets us to up there. Perfect, alright. Now let's get this guy off the main track. Actually, you can come all the way into there until empty. Perfect, alright. Now, what are we missing here? We are missing lots and lots of things and power. Okay, let's get power first so that we can actually see what we're missing. We just need that. Alright, we're missing miners, lights. Miners and lights. How are we doing with miners and lights? Beautiful. Alright, let's double check. And we're up and running. Oh, where are you going? Oh, this section down here needs some signaling. There, and that's gone. And then this way is a chain there, get rid of that one. Chain there, and a chain there. Excellent, alright. That one's not doing anything now. And I feel like that one is better served with a bit more of a gap there. Cool. Okay, that's all hooked up. Our second iron ore is ready, and we need to rename this one. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we've already got a little bit of ore in there, not much. Alright, so this one is iron ore 5. Thank you. And now let's do that same thing. Let's get our steel. Our steel iron ore 3 is no longer going to iron ore 3. It's now going to iron ore 5. Thank you. Until full. Away he goes. Let's get the project train out of the way. You can just head off into the nether. And let's have a quick look to see what we can clean up here. Alright, so there is a big section here that needs some miners. There we go, alright. Another miner there. There. Couple miners there. Looks like we only fit one. It's alright. Kind of at the point where that is just a lot of miners. Alright, so did I just miss the loading of that train? Looks like I did. Super quick. Excellent. Alright, and looks like our steel is back up and running. This guy is loading very slowly. What's going on here? Because this 20k is actually mostly sitting in these ones here. So it's a little bit of a dodgy number showing 20k, but that's just what it is. Alright. Now where am I? I need to remember to put a radar here. No, we've already got a radar here with the copy job we did. Okay. This guy's filling up. Looks like this is just keeping up with the train, which is... it might be a little bit slower than the train. That's alright. I think the 2 of these feeding into the steel should be sufficient. It is definitely not. It is definitely not. Okay. Our steel is quite fast though, which is lovely. Yeah, that is working alright. So we do have steel going down here. Yep, we've got a full steely already. Okay, happy with that. Bit of a minor kind of detour away because our last section is rocket control units. I'm just also seeing there's some other ore patches here that we can always tap as well. Oh, that is a nice little crude. This is almost at a point where you just easier to run across here and build an outpost here, which would require some defenses, but yeah, you could easily sort of block that off. I think that's actually, to access that would be my preferred method. Well, there's another 20 million there. That's pretty close. Not sure how those ones are so much smaller. Yeah, there's plenty of patches within reach, that's for sure. But we are approaching the end game, so we don't want to spend all our time trying to expand out into all these biters, because that is honestly just super painful. What is happening with this guy? Does he not have any requests? Yeah, he's requesting... that is not hooked up, is it? What is going on here? This is definitely requesting ammunition, and that is hooked up to take ammunition. Getting very sidetracked, but I really want to know what is happening here. Looks like that train is just maybe not keeping up with supply. Where is he off to now? Is he going up to the top? Oh, he is. That's nice. All right. But it did look like that wasn't connected, didn't it? Because you can't see the highlighted red. If I go over to this guy here, you see that? Oh no, that it's the output there. Okay. Oops, shouldn't have gone back to map mode. Is it just a really close angle? Yeah, I can see there's just a tiny bit of wire that gets highlighted. Okay. So that should shut down once it gets all of its ammunition. Of course, it's also going to fire that ammunition, so it won't shut down. Well, I think we're probably going to call it here because this is good enough to get the steel up and running. Or back up and running, I should say. But at the same time, I don't want to start on the rocket control units just yet because that will be its own thing. And I was actually thinking about it. We've done all these other ones for the rocket launch down here, but to me it just makes more sense to make the rocket control units up here because they will require all the 3 circuits essentially. Blue circuits are obviously the direct, but then the speed modules are green and red. So we need to have a train of each colour coming in, which I think will be alright. Alright. There is a nice little bit of mist area there. I wonder if there is a radar available that I can plonk down there. We'll see if a construction bot comes to grab that. Yep, look at that. Thank you, buddy. How delightful. Alright, well, with that in mind, I think we will end the episode. Nice and easy one, just a couple of quick little outposts. As you can see, it's getting quicker and quicker to actually build these, and I mean, the fact that this was inside the base, we didn't have to put any defences up, definitely helps. But that's kind of the end game now, is just going to be a lot of resources. Once we actually get our rocket control units up and running, the rest is just resources, making sure we can support our mega base. So next episode, rocket control units, shouldn't be a problem. As always, love to hear your comments down below. If there's a even quicker way you know to build these little outposts, I would love to hear it. And yeah, let's just keep pushing the final legs. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.